The Formula and Condition Editor offers several functions. The date difference function returns the difference between two date or time fields in a specified unit of time. This can be useful for calculating the number of days an app has been opened, or, in this example, the length of absence in an absence request app where only weekdays are included. Since the calculation for days absent depends on both date fields, logic must be included for events when either field changes. Let's start with the beginning date. There are a few things to consider, and you won't need to do all of this for every use of the date difference function. In this example, we will check if the beginning date is empty using a simple branch command. If the beginning date is empty, we can use a setField command to ensure the days absent field is also empty. We can repeat this for the end date. There is no reason to try to calculate if either of the date fields is empty. Next, we will check whether the beginning date is a weekend date. We can use the weekday number function to check this. The weekday number function will return 0 for a Sunday and 6 for a Saturday. If the beginning date is a weekend date, we should show a warning message and then use a setField command to reset the beginning date to empty. With those preliminary checks in place, we can now use another setField command to calculate the days absent. We can use the date difference function and in its parameters choose the beginning and end date. function can return the result in several different units. Enter the required units in the unit parameter. The help guide covers all possible units, but the common ones are D for days and, as we will use, WD for working days, ignoring weekend days. Please note that the date difference function will calculate the difference between the two dates. For example, the difference between a Monday and a Friday is 4 days. However, if we want the result to include the final day, we need to add one to the result returned by the function. When the end date changes, the logic on the event will need to be repeated. In this example, that's already done. All that remains would be to test the logic.